Peace, family. I'm University of back with another banger, back with another exclusive video. If you're new to the university, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, go ahead and hit that like button so we can get this video out into the feed. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we drop bangers like this one here today. Hope everybody is good. Hope everybody is positive. Hope everybody had a fantastic week. If you haven't already, go ahead and pre-order your Supreme Tees. Evergade'sFinery.com. Show some support to the brand. Get you some merch, fam. You see that's fly, top of the line, quality, best of the best. Go ahead and pre-order that now at www.evergade'sfinery.com. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the reading today. Like I said, I hope everybody is good. It was a fantastic week. We got a hurricane over here on the east side. You know, today is the 8/8 portal, I believe. Yesterday was the 8/8 portal. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to time, y'all. I don't pay attention to the days. I just be going with the flow, you know, doing what I gotta do to try to get out the matrix, you know. So that's the main priority over here. Getting up out the matrix, getting free from the system, getting free from everything so we can really hone in on the things that we want to hone in on. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do what we gotta do. Pull out first card. And it's a beautiful time, man. There's a lot going on the planet, a lot going on the realm. Free Rashad Jamal. You know, it's an exciting time. Things are lightening up, things are getting better, and we just trying to stay consistent and keep setting the tone. So if you are find yourself in a dark space, if you are find yourself in a place where, you know, you're not sure, then keep going, keep pushing, because the rain can't last forever. That darkness can't outweigh the light. I mean, the darkness not gonna be able to outweigh the light. You know, the devil can't outdo God. So keep God first and just keep pushing, keep being persistent, keep being resilient. Because at the end of the day, if we give up today, that's the end of it. But if we keep pushing, there's always another day, fam. So let's go ahead and get the first reading, first card out. Cards fell on the ground, y'all. Let me shuffle a little bit. Alright. Anything I want is always within my power to obtain. Anything I want is always within my power to attain. When we desire something, it's something that E.T. said to me as a young kid, and I watched one of his videos that changed my life. You gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe. We gotta want it so bad that we're willing to do anything to become the person that we need to be to become in alignment with what we're trying to achieve, what we're trying to accomplish. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna just be handed to us. It's not just gonna come across our front door. That's a fairy tale. But if we're willing to work religiously, if we're willing to be dedicated, if we're willing to be persistent, if we're willing to change and adapt and to overcome, then it can be ours. Then we can attain it. Then even if it doesn't come in the fashion that we expect it to come, maybe it's something greater. Maybe you're supposed to do something greater, and you're still gonna get to that same end goal. Because anything is attainable. Nothing is above God. Nothing is above us in the sense that we can't reach out for it. But if we're gonna stay chained to the ground, if we're going to be chained to doubt, if we're going to be chained to fear, if we're going to be chained to procrastination, we're going to be chained to who we once were, it won't be attainable. So we have to realize it's a double-edged sword. If we want it, we can have it, but we got to put the work in. We can't take shortcuts. We can't backdoor. We can't be cunning. We have to move in love and light. We have to move in the sense that it's already ours. Anything I want It's always within my power to attain. And realize the power of self. Realize the power that we have from within. Realize that we have to go within to change the external. It all starts within. That tree begins to grow from within. We went to go see the movie Inside Out, and it was showing how the emotions and all of that stuff and how she had an identity. And when anxiety wanted to change her identity, she began to change certain things from within. It starts from within. It always starts within. Those seeds are always planted from within. So it's in our power, but we have to go within. We have to get in contact with our higher self, with the Most High, who we are at our core. And if who we are at our core isn't aligned with what we want to do, then we need to change that and then take control and then go after it, because it's possible. It's in our power to attain, family. Don't let anyone tell you that any different. You can have it. Miracles and magic surround me everywhere I go. Please be quiet and go to sleep. Miracles and magic surround me everywhere I go. This is a magical place to be here on planet Earth, as they call it. Tiamat Mama Gala, if you know, you know. This is a magical place. And to be in rhythm with the multiverse, with the universe, is something magical in itself. Because it's like you're walking on a tightrope with a blindfold on. And it seems like no matter which way you step, you just can't really fall. It's unexplainable. It may seem like fiction to the common eye. And I challenge you to try to tap into that void, tap into that music, tap into those numbers, tap into that light, tap into that sequence. And the only way to tap into that is to tap into self. And because as we tap into self, we begin to tap into everything else around us, because we are reflections of each other. So if you find yourself resonating with this message, resonating with me, that's because we are on the same frequency. We are tapped into a higher cause, a higher frequency of magic. Some people talk about witchcraft, some people talk about that stuff, but that's just magic at a lower form. Real magic, you don't have to intentionally do it. It just happens naturally. It's a rhythm. It's like music. Listening to a song that you can listen to all day long without changing it. It's like playing a sport. When you play that sport, you seem to forget the world is there. It's like it's like beating on your craft or cooking or whatever it is you love to do. It seems like the world just disappears. That's magic. That's the void. You look at you look at the planet around us, how everything is in sync. The ecosystem. That's a miracle. The way the tides move, the way the sun rises, the way the wind blows, that's a miracle. And be grateful for those small miracles. And know that as we continue to get alignment, then those big miracles will come. Those things that you design, those things that you're manifesting, those things that you're wishing to come into your life, the darkness that you're looking to get past, the down periods that you're looking to uplift yourself from, they will come. But realize this external world is just an illusion. It's not real. But going within, finding worth from within, finding love from within, finding self-love, self-respect, finding purpose, finding your why will help the miracle of the how and the what come to fruition even faster. Because once we find that love from within, then everything outside begins to, once we find that magical island from within, that private island from within, then everything around us begins to seem like we're on a private island. Miracles and magic surround me everywhere I go. That was deep. That was deep. I felt that one. I felt that one, family. Please lay down and go to sleep. It's a beautiful time. I am brave when facing any challenge. No running away, no distractions. I face it head on and pull through, knowing and trusting that I will end up on the other side stronger and wiser. This is a deep card because I found myself at a crossroad, so much on my plate. I found myself looking down the barrel of a gun of life, of choosing which way I'm gonna go. Which way, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna give up? Am I going to forget? Am I going to lose hope? Or am I gonna prevail? Am I gonna push through? Am I going to continue to just do the work? Continue to just show up? Like today, this reading. It was like, of course I could not drop the reading, but I seen a picture that says, excuses will make today easier, but discipline will make tomorrow easier. And it's another quote where it talks about how hard times make men do great things and easy times make men weak. And it's like everything that I went through in the past 2 years just turned me to a whole different person. I'm in a whole different frequency, a whole different energy. And I'm thankful for that because we don't want to be around yes men. We don't want to be around. The Most High will chastise you when they care about you. Your parents are gonna chastise you when they truly love you. They're not gonna let you just do anything. I had to learn to take accountability and to just show up and do the work. Because nothing is going to be given to us. Nothing is going to be handed to us. Nothing is going to just come across our front door. We have to get in alignment. We have to continue to stay persistent. We're going to have to work religiously. We're going to have to change ourselves. We're going to have to look at how can I be better, especially in this world of entrepreneurship. Especially when we're dealing with any type of craft, any type of field. If we're going to become the best in our field, it's up to us. There's no competing with anybody else around us. It's always competing with self. It's always looking in the mirror and saying, how can I be better? When you're trying to build the best body that you can build, you got to see how can I be better in eating and working out and meditating and sleeping. It's always going to be me versus me. It's never going to be me versus anybody else, because once we start competing with anybody else, that's when we start losing. And we're not here to lose, we're here to dominate. So if you find yourself lacking courage, you find yourself facing life challenges, then I'm here to encourage you to say pressure bursts pipes, but pressure also makes diamonds. The same amount of pressure can make one potato soften up. That's a bad word. So it's the same amount of pressure can make, what is it, an egg? I forgot, but you get the picture. We all got the same 24 hours. We all got the opportunity to do what we need to do, but it's just some people not willing to step up to the challenge. The Most High is challenging you right now. The Most High is pushing your buttons right now to see, do you really want the life you say you want? Do you really want to help the people you say you want to help? Do you really want to accomplish it? And only you can answer that question. And the only way you're going to be able to answer it is by looking in the mirror every day and showing up. You might be watching a lot of tarot readers. They want to sugarcoat it. Always going to come across your front door. I'm here to say I have never gotten anything that I didn't work for. And I'm not looking for anything else right now unless I work for it. I got people depending on me to make it. You got a group of people in your life right now that if you don't make it, they won't make it. But if you make it, you're going to change the lives of everybody else around you. You going to let them down? Your mother, your father, your kids? You going to let your tribe down? We depending on you to become the best version of yourself. So show up every day, no matter how you feel, no matter what you think. Put that work in. Because the time is now, the energy is here now. I am brave when facing any challenge. No running away, no distractions. I face it head on and pull through, knowing and trusting that I will end up on the other side, stronger and wiser. The hardest part is going to be the distractions. Getting distracted. And whatever your vices is, realize you're going to have to look that inside the eyes and tame that beast. That's the hardest part. That's the hardest part. Trust me. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. Am I doing enough? Am I showing up enough? What can I be better at? How can I manage my time better? How can I be more proficient, efficient? Because we all got the same time. And somebody out there made $1 million today. There's somebody out there that made $1 million every day today. There's a company out there making that's $1 trillion company. And their families never got as trust ever again when it comes to money. Their problems are different than ours. And I want to see what that feels like, because all we knew was poverty. All we knew was being down in there. All we knew was struggle in them. I don't want to be a part of that no more. I want to be a part of that. I want to go on the other side. And you should too, because it's your birthright. It's your birthright. I show up for my life with a grateful heart and make every day count. I spoke it and it came out. The Most High is talking to you. I show up for my life with a grateful heart and make every day count. We just talked about this. Make every moment count. Don't count the days. Make the days count. I just told you, I don't really pay attention to the day of the week. If I'm paying attention to the day of the week, was it chest day? Is it leg day? Is it back day? Is it tarot day? Is it stock day? What day is it? I don't know. I don't pay attention to the time. I'm not clocking the time. I'm trying to make the moments count. But I don't really believe in time. Make the moments count. Every moment is another opportunity to grow. Every moment is an opportunity to take it to another level. Never get complacent where we are. Because there's somebody out there working, going. And whoever gets in alignment first is going to get the opportunity, and we need it now. It's like in the stock market. Somebody is going to win, somebody is going to lose. It's inevitable. We've been on that losing side for too long. It's our time now. It's your time now. It's time to show up and do the things that we got to do. Stay disciplined. It's going to be hard for today, but we're going to make it easier for tomorrow. We got people depending on us. We have to show up every moment. That's our best selves. No distractions. Courage. Strong-hearted. Looking life gun. Bold in the face and say, pull the trigger. It's my time. This is my time. But if I live, you in trouble. You can do it. But it's gonna cost for us to be persistent. It's gonna cost for us to keep putting in the work. It's not gonna happen overnight, family. It's not. Sorry. As much as I wish it was, it's not. So me telling you that, what are you willing to do to make sure that it happens? Don't you see me doing something? Go to sleep. It's not gonna happen overnight, family. So it will. One day you're gonna wake up, it's gonna be completely different, but it's gonna start with you putting in the work now, every day. Staying consistent. Get on the bed and go to sleep. It's gonna start with you putting in and put my cards on the floor. Go over there and go to sleep, Jill. It's gonna start with you doing it now. You can't wake up you can't be expecting to wake up a millionaire tomorrow if you're not doing things that millionaires are doing today. Every millionaire didn't start at a millionaire. Most millionaires started at the bottom. I'm confident. I stand tall with my shoulders back and my head high. I'm worthy of being seen and heard. If you're a speaker, if you're a tarot reader, if you want to start a business, if you want to be in the limelight, be confident. Confidence is the key to success. If you don't believe in you, nobody's going to believe in you. You got to be delusional. You got to have so much confidence in yourself that it's like it's going to work. That's the only way, especially in the world like today, where everything is saturated, where everybody is projecting. Stand tall, pull your shoulders back, put your head held high, and do the work. and step into the door and realize that it's your door. No matter if you go down the bread aisle, it's 1,000 different packages of bread. But no one is like you. You are you. You are one of one. Believe that and step into your power and realize that it's a group of people that your message is going to affect. It's a group of people that you stepping onto that court. You stepping into that door. You stepping into your power. You stepping into your position that you're going to inspire. And Kobe said it the best. The greatest legacy to leave behind is to inspire. Stand tall, stand firm. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Inevitably. You only lose if you give up. That's the only way you can lose. You can't lose if you never give up, because eventually you're gonna get it. Eventually you're gonna step into that rhythm. Eventually you're gonna do it. Eventually it's gonna happen. But if you give up, you unconfident, being humble, get you underpaid, undervalued, unappreciated. I done been there and done that, man. No more. No more. I ain't saying you gotta be cocky, but confidence is the key to success, family. If you ain't willing to say you the best, nobody gonna believe you the best. Not to say that you better than anybody else, but you the best version of yourself. And that makes you the best person for the job, the best person for the position, the best person for to deliver that message, the best person for to fulfill what the Most High has dropped inside of you. You the best. But you gotta believe that. You gotta believe it, and you gotta walk around like you the shit. Sorry, it is what it is. And you step on anybody's toes, and make, if anybody gonna cower down because of how you stepping, that's on them. Their insecurity is on them. Ain't no more dumbing it down. Ain't no more making it feel like, oh, you less of what you are to make people feel better. That's weak. That's cowardly. No, anybody that wants best for you is not gonna make you do that. They're gonna salute you, and they're gonna salute you. I release all limiting beliefs about prosperity and my ability to succeed financially. Herb said it best. It's a million ways to get it. Just choose. Just choose. Most people that have true wealth, they don't have just one stream of income. So if you find yourself as multi-talented, have multiple abilities, use them all. Use them all. It's a scripture in the Bible that talks about how somebody had 5 gifts, and since he used them all, the Most High gave him 6. Somebody had 7, and since he used them all, the Most High gave him 8. Somebody had 1, never used it, and God took it and gave it to somebody else. Use your abilities. Step into your purpose. Step into who you are. Because once one take off, it's going to allow the others to take off. Use the time wisely. Continue to hone on each craft. Climb each mountain. Climb. Plow at each field. You never know which one gonna take off. But as soon as you get free from the job, as soon as you get free from everything else, and you financially stable, now you can take your time and segment it so you can work on each one at a specific time. Now you are booming in each area. Every lad you got all different types of fruit dropping from your tree. Don't think that it's not possible. If it's in your heart, you can do it. Where'd that car go? Where that car go? Where is it? Anything I want is always within my power to attain. I release all limiting beliefs about prosperity and my ability to succeed. Failure is a part of success. I finally got this piece of recipe down today, but I failed 3 to 4 times before I even got it done. I finally got my fry recipe down, but I failed multiple times before I even got it done. It's going to take work. It's going to take for you to stay persistent. It's going to take for you to not limit yourself to say, hey, it's not for me just because no smooth sea has ever made a skilled sailor, family. Go out through it. Wholeheartedly. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. All of his ways. You can't do it if you doubting. You can't pray to God and say that's what you want and then wake up every day and say it's not for me, so I'm not going to work towards it. Oh, you're not going to get it then. Because faith without works is futile. You know what you came here for, man. I ain't going to sugarcoat with you. I'm going to inspire you. I'm gonna spark that beast in you, but I'm still gonna be compassionate. I ain't gonna yell at you. I ain't gonna scream at you. No, cause I get it. It's hard, but at the same time, so what? Rise from the concrete like the rose, like rose that you are. Rise like the phoenix that you are. It's time. It's your time now. We chosen for a reason, cause we built for this family. We built for it. You built different. Know that. Know that. You built different. Anybody telling you different, get them out your circle. I choose to see love and light in every situation. Every obstacle I face is an opportunity to grow. I done been there. Man. I done lost everything. I done been in the gym. I done seen every obstacle I feel like life can throw at you. Look death in the face. Look sickness in the face. Heartbroken. Homeless. Repossessions. Lost my job. I done been there. Hungry. I done been there. Lost a loved one. I done been there. So no matter what your situation, see the love and light, see the lesson in it. Because it was actions that we could have took to avoid those situations, but we did not. And that led us to where we at. We can't sit right here and dread on that. See love and light in every situation. Realize that every obstacle is used for the greater good of self. Use that adversity is used to make us resilient. Realize that adversity helps us become better. It's in you, not on you. You were given this path for a reason. Because you can make it out of this. Because when we make it out of this, now we're going to be able to show others how to make it out of this. That's what true wisdom is about. It's about seeing somebody else go through something and realize you don't want to go through it, so you don't take those steps. You take the higher route. Last card, family. Daily positive thoughts and affirmations. If you find yourself thinking negative, if you find yourself thinking negative, if you find yourself contemplating and doubting, just say, I am. I am powerful. I am amazing. I am healed. I am loved. I am a millionaire. I am strong. I am healthy. I am abundant. Say, I will. I will win. I will succeed. I will heal. I will be disciplined. I will stay consistent. I will execute. If you find yourself doubting, I see abundance. I see miracles. I see $1 million in my bank account. I see healing. I see growth. I see. Speak it. Think it. Then live it. I recommend the book called 3 Magic Words. Stop. Listen to the things that are telling you that. Listen to people that are telling you that. Watch things that are telling you that. See the things that you want in life. Unfollow anything on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok that's negative, and start following things that you want to see come into your life. Start visioning it. Start visualizing it. Start seeing it. So, with that being said, I hope that message helped out. If that message resonated with any of you, go ahead and tap into my grab a Supreme Tea support. I appreciate you in advance. They're on my website, www.regalesfinally.com. The link is going to be in the description. As always, wishing divine peace, love, and harmony on all. Peace.